was different from my stop streaming button. Switch to scene as F8. So if I press F8, that should, it doesn't.
Did you end it again?
No. I covered up chat.
Detective, Prince Gwyn has been the rightful ruler of the Mountain Kingdom ever since the Mountain King slipped into his frozen sleep. Now the prince requires your expertise. The royal wedding between Prince Gwyn and Gerda is approaching, and wildfire is ravaging the kingdom's forest. A mysterious figure was seen setting the flames, but they were never caught. Your mission is to find the person responsible for this and end the destruction before it escalates. Also, Gerda and Gwyn would be delighted if you could attend their wedding. Good luck, Detective.
Relatively.
It's here, just as promised.
Turn back, for what I guard is a treacherous thing, only fitting for the Moon Priest and our beloved king. You may approach, my lord.
Voice volume test.
What are my microphone settings doing now? Open sound settings. Is that better? It's turned itself down again somehow, Yuri. Yes, no, maybe? You don't know? Much better, cool. And without the annoying hissing I usually get on these. That was how it was. I know, either my microphone is really low or it's really loud and just full of hisses. Hopefully this is not hissing. Strange tinderbox has an unusual aura. I feel magic inside him. Wait, haven't I met him before?
It's mine. You don't understand. It's my only chance.
No hiss. Awesome. Also, what is with that voice? What is with it? Why did they pick people for characters like this to have such aggravating voices? You can actually hear the fairy tale detective. Because before she didn't make a single noise and you couldn't really tell what gender she was, but now it's just like, okay, alright. This is a throwback and a half. How long has it been since I've played Rise of the Snow Queen? And just look at adorable little Gerda. Dear Kai, your new duties as the warden will separate us for a while. Keep this as a reminder of our eternal friendship. Gerda. Of course, that was Kai. He's been Gerda's friend since childhood. Although he's been dyeing his hair a little bit because he was a brunette as a kid. I know people go from blondes to brunette as children, but never one that goes that way. I went upstairs, I shouldn't stray away. Stray away, stray away, stray away.
After all this time, I finally have it. No! The wedding is starting. I'm going to be late.
Well, he still has dark eyebrows, so maybe he is dyeing his hair.
You summoned me, Master. What is your first wish?
I wish for the wedding to stop.
Your wish is granted. The clock in the city has stopped ticking.
Kai, what are you doing? Why are you pushing me down the stairs? You dick. Kai has no idea what he's doing, and why did he want to stop the wedding? With that, throw the rest of the helmet away. Also, yep, you're seeing that right. You are seeing that right, Yuri. And I bumped the thing in my stream down from 18 plus to mature. Something tells me I should. Right, Witchy. In you go. Even see the cut and the midriff. Good attention to detail. Take that out, put that in. Filigree leaf. This side we've got a random brush. This we've got something we can sneak into. That we can't click on yet. This is the new Snowfall Kingdom. Watchtower of the Forest Guardian. The forest is protected by the one who wears the sigil of the wall. There's the thing on the floor. I just need the soldier. I can't remember where he is. To the Mountain Kingdom. Kai's heading over there and I should follow. Trading bareback riding, have to find a saddle. We can only go between these two areas. I can't remember where the soldiers are. Ah, yeah. I remember now. Random stone nose and a soldier figurine.
This is the place, said the witch. You can take all its riches, just promise to bring me an old tinder box that my grandmother left behind.
I promise, said the soldier before he picked one of the 3 doors. I promise, I promise, I promise. I managed to get through this pretty easily. Yeah, if I do say so myself. Tile, smush the dog. Poor puppy. You wouldn't believe the dog I've seen, which, with eyes as large as teacups, but he was a good boy, and I've taken its copper. As the witch grinned silently, the soldier had 2 more rooms to plunder. This one is tricky, but fairly easy. Just gotta go this way, and this way, and this way. And we've got the silver coin. Mary bought me, witch. This dog had even bigger eyes, as big as mill wheels. But he only barked and wouldn't bite, so I've taken its silver, said the soldier as the last door called upon him. Alright, this one was tricky, but I worked out how to do it in the end. I think I did it like this. Or some combination thereof. This earlier. that was it. I've just got to move that one out. Sorry, trying to focus. There we go. We're just got to get this one this way. That should work, because it did last time. I'm not skipping. That's a perfectly good way of doing it. Unless it's got to go up one more. Darn it. There's no more ups. Let's just double check. That should go. Why have you done that? It worked last time. I don't know how that was any different. Which I've decided to keep your grandmother's tinderbox too. Be gone before I slay you. It wouldn't be long before the soldier learned about the tinderbox's powers. He would soon have all its riches and wed the queen's daughter, thus completing his transformation from a common man into a king. Have you read that one of Hans Christian Andersen's tales? Yes, it does. Let's take those off. Okay, please. So you have. Do you want me to kind of explain a bit what it was about? It's been a while since I've read it, but it was a very interesting one. Dear Gerda, I know you still mistrust me, but I hope we can leave our conflicted past behind. The false mirror is to blame for our differences, and I wish for this wedding to be one of the most memorable our kingdom has ever seen. You're the perfect bride for my beloved Gwyn, Snow White. Take the riding crop, take that. Put that down there. This is easy, just turn gently. There we go. Now we've got to find saddle parts. Honestly, I don't know really any parts of the saddles. Never really been into horse riding. When you're a tall person and there are things out there that are taller than you, you tend to walk wide around them. Where's... Where's that last strap? Where is the saddle? Oh, I saw it earlier. There it is. It's the strap. Basically, the soldier in the tinderbox is about a soldier who's coming back from the war, and he finds a witch standing there on the side of the road and asks to get the tinderbox back. And it's in a place where there are 3 dogs, one with the eyes the size of teacups, then mill wheels, then towers, because you know they're all exactly round. Planning to read his works after Mahabharata. Interesting. I won't go too deep into it, but basically he gets all the riches there, then he nicks the tinderbox, kills the witch, runs off with it, and enjoys all his powers, and does end up marrying a princess after killing her parents. Because you know that's always the best way to get your bride.
Detective, please don't try to stop me. I need to do this.
I need to do this. That's the boat you need. Because for some reason we need one. We need a very superior frigate. Grab that. We'll come back to this area later. Kai doesn't realise what he's done. I have to reverse this. The castle stands proud with mountains guarding one side and thick walls on the other. Boy, I'm not thick. I know what 2 + 2 is. It's a nail puller, and for some reason you can kind of click on the petals and make them fall out of a hand. Over here, it's a stone tooth. It says wedding requisition forms of flour, sugar, chocolate, walnuts, mushrooms. Gwyn and Gerda really went all out for their wedding. Why is Kai so determined to stop it? And then you got this guy arsing around with the firework. Set up the firework quickly, there'll be plenty more work at the wedding. Yes, this is exactly what setting up the fireworks looks like. Some woman sets it on fire while you're holding it. There should be some way of taking the firework off him. He's just going to do himself a mischief. So, oh no, I don't have a face anymore. Gerda went up there. The city surpasses itself in magnificence. Magnificent. And a moose with no jaw. We've got to find Sneck. Which is in the most unusual of places. After she's been like, oh yes, this is the most superior frigate ever. With its cannons, its sails, I just pull it apart. And find a big massive snake inside it. Oh, how did I do this one? It's this way, this way. One was there. I think that was it. Nope, no. Put me on fire. I think this is it. Oops. Two is definitely at the end, and then I think it's like so. Five and the 6 definitely stay at that end. Skip this one. Yes. Yeah, that's the way it was. I forgot. Those poor innocent kids, frozen in time. Is there nothing else we can get out of that one? Just a belt. I remember what we need that for. Over me up. Grab banner pole. And here where this guy is spilling everything everywhere. We are making a cutter. Bits missing. There's some silver filigree somewhere and some gold filigree. God, I spotted you really easy last time. Where's that last bit? I swear I saw you really obviously last time. That guy's sleeves there. I clicked on that. What's Mahabharata about? By the way, Yuri? I've not heard of that series before. I'm guessing it's Indian? What did I need those cutters for? Seems like the wedding's attracted quite a crowd. Prince Gwyn didn't escape the spell either, Gerda must be close to him. Yes, I remember what I need this for, this cutter. One of the two major Sanskrit epics. The other one's the Rig Veda, isn't it? Or am I thinking of like the Epic of Gilgamesh or something like that? Or that's kind of like around about the same sort of time scale, right? You can tell that the fairy tale detective is very lawful good, just by the fact that she's not robbing all these people blind while time is stopped. She could be thinking, yeah, I could be getting my retirement fund together. I'm gonna get too old for this. Unless she's immortal, which might explain so much stuff. This is where we got up to before I realised I wasn't streaming. So we're now slightly further, going to be just about where I was. So we've got these guys frozen in time.
I love you, Gerda. I had to stop you from making a terrible mistake. I never wanted this to happen.
His voice, though.
Kai, what have you done?
What have you done, Kai? Why?
I want you to marry me, Gerda. I'm the one who truly loves you.
Oh, sweetie.
But I love Gwyn. I could never marry you. You're my friend. We trusted you.
Why'd you always gotta put me in the friend zone?
Same story as the Norse Edda. Yeah, I do remember reading R.G. Vader by Clamp. That
Look
was
at what you've done.
Based off of that.
You're not fit to be a warden for the kingdom or our friend. Begone, traitor!
Gerda, please, don't be sad. I can make this right.
Oh, jeez.
I wish for you to be with the man who has loved you the longest.
It shall be so, Master.
No, Gwyn! What's happened? Who was that guy? Oh my god, he's killing everybody in the entire kingdom. I'm gonna kill children because you won't marry me. Oh, and the town is burning down. He's like a blonde Darth Vader.
This is a disaster. We have to...
Oh no, all the men have disappeared due to Kai's wish.
Fire! The granary is on fire! Run for your lives! Come on, we have to help them.
But how? All I have is a brush. Find something heavy to crack open the pipe. I have a brush. That will help, right? Anything heavy. These are all the wedding presents. Ooh, hat box. Just from Barzia, the key is undoubtedly thematical as well. Recognize the crest of this kingdom might need to open the chest. That could be from the Red Riding Hood sisters. Pipes connect to the aqueduct. The aqueduct? But a valve is missing. Gotcha. Snow White's eagle removing its hood will require a key. Of course it will, because nothing in this game is ever easy. I saw you. I don't know the moose's jaw. Let's go through the stuff. Snow White!
Detective, I can help put out the fire, but I'll need my eagle's help. You'll need this to release him. It's too dangerous to use my powers in full here. If you can get me a crystal container, I can imbue it with cold magic.
Just use your powers. Come on, please. What's wrong with freezing the flames, honestly? Thank you. She's swift as the wind. She's probably flown to Snow White. Aha! Right, which one did this? This one. Of course, with all the feathers all over it. The Swan Kingdom congratulates you and wishes a prosperous life together. Accept this crystal bottle as a sign of friendship between our realms. Aha, a crystal container for the ice. What exceedingly useful presents. This must be from Briar Rose there. There you go, Snow. Takes this crystal bottle.
Now I'll need a bit of your help still.
What else do you need me to do? This place is burning down. Pretty. They're supposed to look like frost edelweises.
I'll go take care of any other fire that has spread. Can you help Gerda?
What did you think I said? Frost edelweiss. to get your ears cleaned up instead.
The water from the pipes could help put out the fire, but the pump is not working.
Well, I'm not quite sure what else to do, unless I try and crack the pipe open with a lantern. Oh, I didn't realise you pressed the bell. Never mind. Opens the pot. Ah! Water is flowing in. I can use it to put out the fire. I knew that guy with the freaking firework would get in trouble. I think it's working. We've created sprinklers.
Oh. No. It's not working.
Ooh.
It's all my fault. Again.
Please stop. What?
I know what we can do.
No, it can't be. The tinderbox.
I'm sorry. I wish for everything to be like it was before.
Kai, don't!
It shall be so, Master.
Oh, you freaking idiot. What have you done now? Did you just make Snow White evil again?
Rasputin, I should have known you were behind all this.
What? 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 What a twist that came out of nowhere. Of course that man is Rasputin. Hopefully not the Rasputin, maybe just someone with the same name as him, but in this series anything goes.
Ah, Snow White. Last time we met, you were just a little brat. I'm impressed that you remember me.
What?
This ends here. I won't let you ruin the kingdom again.
Snow! Snow White. Oh no, if I don't hurry, Gerda could be next. Can't help Snow White now. She's completely frozen by her own magic. Rasputin, get your ass over here! One of the stars must have fallen off. Great. Where do I find a star? The lantern top on anything. Stuff from the Swan Kingdom. Not looking there again. Still not got a jaw. One of those. Where do we got to go? Something in the city square. Aha, Barzia emblem. Barzia, that was... That was the one with the Principal Midas, like Midas touch, wasn't it? Yes. May your marriage be long and prosperous. May you be strong together as this ball of explosives made from the finest gunpowder. Keep your loved ones clear when it explodes. Queen Leda, ruler of Barcia and Elysia. Yes, I remember. Finest gunpowder. I think if you use or two of it now that the celebration's over. Such crazy presents they're getting. Maybe we should have asked for gunpowder for our wedding. Been interesting. Ah, gold star. It's turned green. Arrange the stars so the rays coming out of them go through each of the squares. Star can't be placed on a square or an existing ray. to fill all the gaps in. Okay, that one looks like that makes the most rays. That interesting. Aha, I see. Does that not count? Is there a square that's not got a ray in it? Are they not allowed to overlap? Let's try this again. Passes through. Maybe it means these squares, not those squares. That can't go there. Each of the squares, just these ones. Like that. Very helpful when it says go through all of the squares. I swear it should make a noise when everything clips into place, right? Looking at those. Should I just skip this because I'm really not sure what to do? Because it's a bit odd that it's not saying exactly what constitutes a square. Unless it means all the lights have to be shining on these things. Something like that. Yes. That wasn't very... It's not a very good puzzle. No.
I should thank you, child, for returning what was mine. Let me show you the same courtesy. A golden child. Fascinating. I'll return for your precious blood.
Oh my goodness. Gerda, I can't waste another moment. She needs my help. But first, we do puzzles. I'm thinking his father built a castle of his own. Gwyn's round isn't started as well. I hope we can help him. No, this isn't the best way for it to start. I have its place for a second jewel here. Little salamander. Nothing else to be picked up though. Bird. Aha, a lantern top. I'm just gonna open that. Edelweiss bud.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer.
Don't worry, I'll find something to pull you out. There's a handy stick on the floor right there. Just saying. Just saying, game. Ooh, it's a stone jaw. It's pooping out a spout face. What's that? A nightingale fireworks ball.
You're risking your life for these pathetic people?
Where's that power coming from? The statue won't let me through. Started ornament, some oil go on the way to the snowball. Ah. Mountain King. Is there a civil war between army and Rasputin soldiers? Memory of all who gave their... I didn't get to read that. Memory of all who gave their lives in the battles against Rasputin and unholy army, you have made your king proud and may you find peace in the afterlife. I knew it. Rasputin tried to conquer the Snowfall Kingdom, but where did he come from? He come from Soviet Russia. Oh, it's a snow rose, a spot for another flower. There's one more Edelweiss bud to find, and that is Ross Red's. So I'm guessing that's where he got his firepower from. Flaming swords must be a family thing. It's blocking my way, so I have to put it out. What? We're not using the fireworks ball? Net. A monarch portrait. And a red jewel. Made a rope. So he goes there. The Oaking Father Mountain Rasputin. Aha. I was right about the Red Riding Hood sisters. Grab onto the rope. Gwyn! Gwyn's alive!
Gerda? Are you all right? What happened? I appeared out of nowhere and saw my mother fighting that man.
Oh my god, he's so painfully British.
I'm fine, thanks to the detective. Who was that vile man?
Who was that masked man?
She called him Rasputin. I recognized that name. My grandfather strictly forbade anyone from talking about him. Something happened between them.
Something happened between them, oh my goodness.
You should head to the old Snowfall Kingdom and find my grandfather's documents. Here, my mother's eagle will show you the way.
My mother's eagle should show you the way. Even I can't do his accent.
I must return to my people. They have scattered in fear. My presence may give them hope.
So do you care much about the World Cup, Yuri, or do you just wish for it to all blow over? Yeah. I'm guessing this red gem goes there, and then there's room for another one. Wish for it to be all over. Well, fair enough. That looked a little bit like Jigsaw. That was creepy. Yeah, I get the frustration. If you're not a football fan, it's annoying. Like, I wish Love Island, X Factor and all that kind of stuff would be over. Oh, I hate Love Island. Right. Prince Gwyn, even though our best wishes go to you... Wait. Even though our best wishes go to you, we must insist this gift be for your bride, princess-to-be. It's a weapon of immense power crafted by our most talented sisters. We wish you all the best. The Red Riding Hood Sisterhood. Nice. We have an empty crossbow and another Edelweiss bloom. So we've just got this one open. To open next. Oh, just because of the noise of your neighbours. Yeah, that's got to be annoying. Thankfully it's mostly quiet around here. Hey!
My phone is not forgiving me.
Shut up. Being heckled by my own husband. Derpiest looking prince I've ever seen. Oh, the cat knocking stuff over. She's behaving remarkably. Anything. I'm trying to throw this ball and it's not working. Hint is on the mountain pass somewhere? Oh, I didn't even realise that was in there. Okay. He lifts his foot up and there's a floor decoration to make. Flowers, wouldn't it? Isn't it pretty? She's been remarkably well behaved, what with the heat recently. And too hot to really do much about it. Fountain spout, floral decoration, nightingale. A bunch of other random crap we can't do anything with. Right now. Travel to the wedding. Aha. And open this last box. Accept this vine from Floralia, grown by one of the trees that Flora herself planted. May your bond be as strong as the vine itself. So for some, your Tesla is a guaranteed SSR. Is that for your game that you've been playing? Everyone's so respectful of Gwyn and Gerda. It's such a shame this happened on their best day. Floralia, that was Rapunzel, I think. Rapunzel in the tower. Nice. We have a strong vine and mineral oil. That should get that thing off. We can pour it on that. That's the stained glass piece. Now what? Empty crossbow. Oh, okay, we put a vine on it. Aha, then we put the fireworks ball on it. I see. That's how we got to do it. Sorry, Gwyn and Gerda, for using all your wedding presents. It worked. Now the old palace shouldn't be too far from here. Huzzah!
Finally, this kingdom is mine! Spirits, I command you to restore what they destroyed. Lift my dark forge from the ashes of this kingdom!
I vaguely remember this background in the game in the first game of Snow White. Vaguely. There's some sort of creepy genie of the lamp guy, and now he's become. Okay, that's great. Isn't that just fantastic? Pinocchio? Ooh, Kai is bound by Rasputin's will now and must fulfill his wishes. Archer order. But the mechanical heart is missing. Missing some frilly bits to open the door. Not you. Ah, fountain spout goes there. Got a comb box. A musical comb. Scepter star frame. Aha. Little child's depiction is incomplete. There we go. Musical box. Oh, that's what they mean by musical comb. The other kind of comb. I'll have you. Still missing the inner star. Aren't we all? Archer order. Does this fit any more of the presents, or have we finished gathering presents now? That's clearly on lockdown due to the ceremony being held outside. Okay, yeah, we can't interact with any more of the presents. We have stolen enough. I think we can head down that way at some point. Oop. Thought I saw something flicker. They're inside. Alright, I'll try and get this open for us. This place looks so much nicer now. One shape that can unlock the chapel. And we don't have any of them. Place the numbered tiles so the characters meet after collecting the items along the way. Okay then. I have no idea what I'm doing. To pick up all the gifts along the way. So, okay, so she goes 1, 2, 3. Maybe that will work. Guaranteed to always pick up the ring. Mustn't turn back. So that's 5. Maybe that will work. Nope. Poopy. Guessing that big one's got to go kind of near the end. I'm guessing it's the same with this one, because we want her to go 3. She completely bypasses that thing, so maybe it has to go that way around. No. Maybe that. Okay, got that one working. Now let's just work on this one. So he has to go. We want the largest one to go forward first. So we kind of want to do maybe something like, not like that, like that. Oop. This one's trickier because it's somehow got to go. I think I know. That gets the necklace. That maybe? Yes! Yes! Got some floral raiment. Yep, I did it. Swap out the instrument broke off. Okay, there's the musical comb, there's the music box cylinder. That? Sometimes these games don't make any sense. Oops. Snow White statue has the power to cool things off. Whoopsie! There's a mountain shrine over this way. I don't remember this. Looks like some kind of shrine dedicated to the moon. Some esoteric dangly bits. Spot for one more chime. I vaguely remember the moon goddess from one of the earlier games. I'll have to go back and play all these in order. Just so I can, like, remember all the different stories. There's so many. Scrying Pool, I've heard that these can show me a vision if I have the right catalyst. Just because right now the time it takes me to play through all of these, I forget what happens in the first few games. Oh, she's half-hearted. There we go. Oh my god. That's not creepy at all, is it, guys? Strange game seems to have one more place for a figurine. That looks like incredibly difficult chess. Knight's Archive. Sounds like an Assassin's Creed spin-off. Assassin's Creed, you've got the Knight's Archive, the King's Archive. Then something that kind of looks like a hat. So Twitter is telling me to follow Nicola Sturgeon. So I'm being atted on someone. Discord. My king, as you requested, I followed your brother Rasputin to a distant kingdom. It wasn't long before he made a pact with a local witch to find an all-powerful artifact called the Tinderbox. I believe the Tinderbox... Oh, it is believed that the Tinderbox grants 3 wishes to its owner. It would be disastrous if Rasputin were to gain possession of this artifact. Mountain King's brother. We have a chime. We've got different keys to open different bits of it. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Ah, it's an announcement. Announcement from my sister from another mister. Another archive key. Gwyn. The outcast Rasputin has been seen gathering on the outskirts of our kingdom, and people claim his madness has grown since he was banished. He's been involved in the murder of a golden child for reasons that are unknown to us. What happened in his past defines him, and I fear we haven't seen the worst of this villain. Murdering a golden child. Ah, a crest banner. We can get into the palace now. Just got one more key. To work out what these birds are for. That's for. So much random crap in my inventory. Assemble 2 crowns with the help of the marble. Place the smaller crown parts on top of the bigger ones by pushing them from above. Supposed to do this. Maybe I kind of have to push this one around, like the whole thing. Push that into the corner. Smaller ones on top of the bigger ones. Okay, let's reset that because that's stuck in that corner now. Why is the South Bank always that full on Sunday afternoon? I have no idea. Normally because there's loads of things going on at the South Bank. I mean, this is the capital city of the UK, so there's lots of things going on. Work out if this is badly worded as the last one. Like, how are we supposed to make crowns and they don't really even fit? Not like that. Yeah, when I do this, it doesn't seem to work. Guess I need to maneuver this into a better position. That possibly? Yeah, I'm trying to take the smaller one around, but maybe I have to move this to where this is, to where the gold one was, because that side's different, and I can't push it. Pull it in, I mean. There we go. Got there in the end, and I didn't have to skip. I don't remember this place last time. The report is missing from the gilded flower. No, it won't be that. Would it be... Nope. The miniature door seems to be sealed completely. There's no opening it. Got you. You don't belong there either. Let's see how good we're doing with the parables. Terribly. Shape might be tough to match. I'm sure you can do it. Picture of a bear there. Get one open until I find the missing piece. That's gonna be tricky. Well, there's a thread. Doing with the flowers, that's the library, I'm guessing. Ah, this is how we get in. No, you don't have to consider your options. I'll take the window key out first. Does that work? Supposed to be making some picture out of these. Window key. Right, so there's 4 things, so let's just do process of elimination. If we start this way, this way, this way, and this way, nothing happens. Go M. Nothing happens. There's no clue either. Yeah, that's really helpful. There's been no hints as to what this could possibly be either. What haven't I tried yet? Pretty much tried every way I can think of. It's a pattern. It could be based on the number of angles in each shape from lowest to highest. Oh great, I have to think about maths. So that's the lowest. Is that the highest? Oh, I need Dave. Dave helps. He knows what to do. Well, you're over there playing Fallout, so I can't really ask you, can I, mister? Unless you want to come over here. Sorry. Right, that's obviously the lowest, because that is pointing there. Then that one, that one, that one. No? Lowest to highest, yeah, that's what the hint said. So there's a pattern. It could be based on the number of angles in each shape from lowest to highest. I did that! What? What the fuck? Is it being really fussy about how I'm clicking? I'm pretty sure I did that pattern. These games! Right on your nerves. Keep that shape in mind in case I find a match. Nothing else we can grab off that table. Birds are flying away. No, they haven't. Just missing one. Shire like. A royal medallion once decorated this statue. It's got scissors, a window key, a king's archive, and gate plates. All of which are not particularly useful to us right now. Is that parable completed? No. Sneaking in through the window. Game piece. Oh, we get to do the game now. It's a game in a game in a game. Yo dog, so I heard you like games, so here's a game inside a game inside a game. Moxie, leave Carrot alone. Carrot is our FNAR. Our FNAR that's got us through these hot and horrible last few days. Last few weeks even. You been enjoying the boiling hot weather, Yuri? Or are you going to be glad when that's all over? I have found a random ass game piece. No, Keaton nuclear sucks. That it does. Place me in a scrying pool and I'll show you the past, the future, or today's truth. Aha! Through the scrying pool. Generally, I think the UK is only really okay if the weather is literally just overcast. Like, we can't cope if it's any other kind of weather. It's absinthe! Select a symbol in the lower left to select all the matching shapes. Select another symbol to transform all adjacent shapes into that one. Repeat until all the shapes are the same. Leave. Show the number of... Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this one was fun. There's a lot of fire. Get rid of... No, we can't get rid of all the snakes, but we can get rid of all the deer. Which we'll do. Can't get rid of all the fire yet. We have to go snake. Sneaky the snakes. Ah, final archive key. Hello, Mob. My brother has betrayed us all by creating the false mirrors, put the whole Snowfall Kingdom in mortal danger. Our father, the king, has banished him, but not before we used the astrolabe to summon the Moon Priest. With the priest's help, we stripped Rasputin of his powers by using gems to trap his dark energy. I must seek the Moon Priest at once, but first, let me just get a robin that does not look anything like a robin. The most un-robinist looking robin ever. Hey! Stop biting stuff. Why are you such a trash panda, Morgan? You don't want that. You'll get sick. Moxie! Leave the plastic be. So we've got 2 cameos and a token fragment. Moxie! That's sad music. Where do these go then? Ah, this goes in here. Looks like this. Morgan, leave the plastic alone. Come on now. You don't want to play with it. So we're now just missing wings. But where do we get them from? Something in the workshop. There we go, we found her. A wind token. Come on, leave the bin alone. No, wings. I used to really like the Winx Club though, back in the day. Managed to watch most of it on YouTube. Although the fourth season, the one where they go back to Earth, I only watched in Italian and I gave up halfway through. Yep, we do have Netflix. That's how we've been watching Once Upon a Time. And Altered Carbon, and Stranger Things. Kingdom Insignia. Ooh, that's shiny. Shiny, shiny. Is it all on Netflix, the Winx Club? Arrange the symbols so they're next to their owners based on the background of their story. Okay then, I think she gets this one. Oh, nice. You get... Okay, you get that one. I think that's Gwyn, famous for his archery skills. Gerda, okay, she's got the moon. Ruled longer than any other king, so he gets the crown. Well known for his fiery sword. Passed her scepter to him when he ascended the throne. There we go. Done.
It's mine! Soon all of my power will be returned!
No, it won't. I will beat you. Hey! Another gem, just like the one from Kai's medallion. I can't let this happen. Old looks like this aren't usually hard to pick. Jam some scissors in there. Just have to snip some threads. Oh, it's a tapestry. That is over here. Yeah. So we've got Pluto and a bravery medal. Pluto is still a planet in this universe!
My new kingdom won't pay respect to such weaklings from the past. Away with you!
Hey, no you don't. Stab him with the scissors, fairy tale detective. Meteors! No! Experience haunted by the past and driven by revenge. But what past? And what got blown up here? Oh no! The place with the dancing egg. An astrolabe. In which to fix Pluto in? Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir in the original French is kind of awesome. What's that about? Right, I'm a seeker. Just call me Harry Potter, because I'm a fantastic seeker. Is that supposed to be Francis of Assisi there? whole planet stands between me and completing the moonstone. Pluto! There's 2 more planets remaining. Bottomless box. It's locked. I need to find the matching object. Nope. I tried. I tried, guys. I really did try. Try one medal, but nothing happened. I guess I need the other one too. I didn't want to press the box. Mars? This astrolabe is very weird. Basically center. Okay. Random ass red beetle. Can't go back in there again. Found Neptune. So it's a beloved finger in the kingdom. I will save her. Is that in his crotch? Oh, I hate these. I'm just gonna guess. This might sound like a really weird question, but do you ever remember like a show that was on Cartoon Network ages ago? That had like a fencing cheetah or something in it? Not cheetah, fencing panther. I can't remember any other details about it apart from that. Snagglepuss. Not Snagglepuss. That bear somehow. You're getting eaten by that sodding bear. Fencing cat of some persuasion. Yeah, he was like Spanish. Keeping eaten by the bloody bear. Point in going back. Somehow got to get in that cave or get past the bear. There we go. figured it out. Wait, what? Maybe like that. There we have it. And we get an honor medal out of it. No mechanism on the door. This music though. Let's give you your honor medal. Honor! Wolf spade. One has a familiar ring to it. So we've got Pluto, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. I can't remember anything else about it apart from there was just a black cat or a panther of some kind. He was Spanish. He had like a mask on. It was kind of a bit like Zorro, but with a cat. I think it was kind of set in the future or in the present, something like that. There's a girl who can make my heart hot. I cherish her kindness, her beauty, her soul. When she smiles, I can never be cold. Nor can I remove my stare from her hair of gold. Blue-eyed girl, I want you by my side, just like the moon sticks to the tides. That's Kai's, no doubt. His love for Gerda must have burned for quite a while now. So a beetle, a wand, and Saturn. Pen, some beetles, and some gate plates. And we've got to go to this shrine. Guess we summon him with the astrolabe. Even though it's not complete. Stop, you don't have Uranus. It worked. In what a way, this must be the moon priest I read about. Looks like Benedict
Hello.
Cumberbatch.
I am Hansel, the moon priest. It has been quite a while since my last awakening. But where is my king? Why have you summoned me?
Oh, he's Greta's ancestor as well.
I see. If Rasputin has truly freed himself from the tinderbox, we must act quickly. Has he made any wishes?
Yes, yes, he has. Because with the priest's help, we can do something about that madman. And I am stumped as to what to do, but we've got to go to the foyer. Just talk to him.
It's worse than I thought. Not only does he have the tinderbox, but the gems he's acquired also contain immense power. Power that was his once.
Anything else about the cartoon? No. Like, this was so long ago, and this is gonna sound really silly, but I used to have him as one of my invisible friends, and eventually I stopped liking him and banished him from like my group of invisible friends. I was a very strange kid growing up. Probably because we didn't have Cartoon Network, because we didn't have cable after that. My parents got rid of it, so I couldn't see it anymore.
He was banished for a terrible thing he did in his youth, and I was tasked with taking his powers. He needs to smash the gems with the Mountain King's hammer to release their power. We must find it first. I've unsealed the door for us.
I vaguely remember there being a fight in a flower garden or something like that, but it's been years, I can't remember. Gotcha. Do I remember this room? This seems very interesting. I think I've seen it before. A royal palanquin. Do I need to talk to you before I can click on anything?
The Hall of Kings. I doubt Rasputin realized that with the Mountain King gone, his hammer would be found here. Once we find it, we can use it to lure Rasputin. He doesn't know about me, so surprise will be on our side.
Start by finding that hammer. So we've got, from this day onwards, King's younger son Edric is granted access to the royal archives of the treasury. It's Edric, I didn't know that. Couldn't I fit through the grate? A pen. Half of a cog. Used to be holding a family shield. Using circle stroke on the doors. No king should be without a throne. Two more blades down there. There's another one of those gate thingies. Gonna need a clue. Anything else that looks clickable on? Let's go out there. There's a book. Pieces are missing. Second gargoyle. So I'm guessing that looks like a good guy because that's normally how things go. Monster's claw left imprint. And the little shooting star has vanished. Oh my goodness, so much stuff to get. Let's see. Let's get a hint. The old king proposed a trial for his sons, Edric and Rasputin, to decide who was more worthy to inherit the throne. Only one of them passed all the tests. Use physical elements or Rasputin uses magical elements, a way to reach the feathers. Which one is which? Oh, I see where I've got to put them. You get all the physical stuff, you get those. So he just batters him. The magical way takes longer, but it's just as effective as the physical way. Oh no, you set me on fire, why? That was fairly easy. Star and a carved ear. Don't know what we're going to need the ear for. Spin around. Ooh, lockpicks. Yay! Gilded lockpicks. Sort out. Is that all we get out of there? Hello, Gwyn.
I'm glad to see you well, Detective. I came here to find something, anything to help me unfreeze my mother. We'll need all the help we can get. Now please excuse me. Gerda can't be alone for long.
Sorry I stole all your wedding presents, by the way. Are we still missing? Ooh! It's a serpent circle made entirely of serpents. That's creepy. I assume we're going to turn to stone. Anyone here speak castle tongue? Rasputin's room. I think this would have been Ross Red's room. It's all the fire and stuff. My persecutors think their ill-gotten trial will change my nature, but they are sadly mistaken. I will never become weak like Edric. I am the one true heir to the throne. Let's put him on trial for treason. It's poisons. The paper is the same as the missing lens. What missing lens? Ooh, we got this to make a dragon's claw. So this isn't the Rasputin from history, this is just a Rasputin with the same name. That makes sense. Okay. I'm missing something bad. There we go. I don't mind snakes too much. Snakes, they're okay. You gotta have respect for creatures that can move along just with a tail and not with arms or legs or anything like that. Quill? No. There we go. We get a tiny little throne. That was glittering for some reason. So I'll just pose like he's feeling an enemy, but there's nothing attacking him. Interesting way of unlocking your door. Where are the rest of the beetle shells? So I'm missing one more. Frame is missing a glass globe. Okay, we don't have one of those. That's missing a head. Where's there? Where's the griffin going? There. We're just missing a dragon. Some light. probably one of those shapes in here that I've missed. There it is. Some shapes the missing legs. I know where this goes. Oh, that's a creepy looking mountain over there. Beetle and a palanquin combination. So horse is one. Blue marble. Oh, that's the only thing we can get up there. Okay. Bear head go there. Guardian dog, and this there. Teabag? Oh, Rasputin's flag. Sorry, I'm kind of going quiet. I'm trying to solve this. Aha. Et voila. I ordered what's left in the mirror to be locked in the tower, but even in this state the mirror is too dangerous. I can't risk Snow or Ross coming anywhere near it. Edric. Water didn't work out as well as I hoped. The Chaos Institute mirror is found. A table fragment and a shield piece. Back into Rasputin's room. Okay, Cerberus. Yikes. Ah, the table fragment's out on the balcony. Now you can interpret it. Dragon's head, the other half of the shield. A hidden object puzzle, and that dragon head went somewhere. We've got the king's hammer! Like it's made of malachite. Find the hammerhead. just click randomly. That will get me in trouble. She says she continues to click randomly. So there's something up there. There's that bit. And then there's kind of like a little purple... Ah, there he is. There's the fella. And we're just missing... that. And that. There we go. That is a pretty awesome looking warhammer. Dragon's head went here. Dragon head went somewhere. Dragon head goes where? Bedchamber. Ah, yes, here. I've got a skull. And a gargoyle. There was another thing in there, but we can't click on it. Cluster the tokens the same colour together in such a way they're all connected. Do the same for the token group. Really? Okay, so they've got to be all the same and they've got to kind of match that. Pound seems to be getting stronger, that's good. I admit to being very worried about how strong the pound is. Needs to go there. That one, swap around with that one. That one go there. That way around makes slightly more sense. Let's just gather everything together first. So I've kind of made like a barrier in the middle. that way's correct. That way is correct. So if I sort out the red ones first. So we've got this one. That probably goes better. No, that doesn't go better in the corner. That one definitely stays in the middle. That one needs to go there. That one goes there, but then... That one definitely goes at the top because that one can't touch anything else. Then this one goes there. Maybe I need to sort these guys out as well while I'm doing it. Sort out all the edge tokens first. That one, I think that one can only go there. That one definitely fits there. Okay, that one doesn't, however. That one fits better there. This is quite tricky. That one go there? That one definitely goes up the top. Definitely. One maybe goes there. Unless these guys go along the edge. Actually, this might make sense if I've got these on the wrong side of the map. That's making slightly more sense now. Right. Work that one out. Now I've just got to sort these guys out. So very simply, it should all be kind of just gold on that side. This one probably needs to go. There we go. Nice! Took us a while, but I did it. Hit that bell with the magic camera. Guarantee you'll attract Rasputin's attention. Roar! Die, Rasputin!
I've been waiting for you, old friend. Do you think me a fool to fight the both of you? That is your mistake. I wish that you be gone from this world.
This is Kaya. Must be inside the tinderbox.
I modified his wish, but it affected my mind. I can't think straight. Please, help me.
Kai saved me. Who knows where I'd have ended up without him? I have to help him. Do you now? Given what he did. But I think we're going to have to stop it here now, guys, because match time is upon us. I'll just collect that. Well, not upon us. It'll be here soonly. But need to get everything set up ready for the game. Tidy up a little bit. And I've been streaming, or thinking I've been streaming for quite a while now, so I'm Paige of Maces, TTFN.